The help is to encourage suppliers here in Bangladesh to, I would say, help into the whole gathering data that we also do at BBI, to participate into telling us and other organizations how we can drive change into improving workers' lives, but also when it comes to purchasing practices, what can be done. And the voice of the suppliers is very important.
Sustainability in the apparel export industry, not just in Bangladesh but across the world, across all supplier countries, is now one of the most essential things, one of the most essential facets of maintaining our competitive advantage. Such an event, that the one that we are having here in Dhaka today, allows Bangladeshi manufacturers and our buyers, suppliers, the whole ecosystem, all the players who are involved in this great system of our business, to actually be able to exchange ideas, learn new things and communicate, as well as to see what are the achievable things that we can all start working towards.
Bangladesh, like every country, has suffered quite a lot during the pandemic, and it's been a catastrophic situation on the manufacturing level for the workers, of course in Bangladesh and in other supplying countries. And I do feel that the collaboration between the brands, the retailers and the manufacturers, the trusted suppliers, is essential. And long collaboration is something that's very important to brands and retailers, and also very important to suppliers in Bangladesh. So I hope it will continue to evolve.
Such a forum is of great importance to bring stakeholders together. As we are in a global garment industry, everyone is dependent on each other. So if we'd like to realize change towards a sustainable garment industry, every actor in the supply chain needs to change. We all need to realize that one decision by a brand can influence factory conditions, and that local governments, business associations all have a role to play. So bringing it together in a forum like this is very good for creating alignment, for working towards consensus, getting the discussions to a higher level, of course meeting each other, networking again, and working towards collaboration.
Yeah, I think we recognize the benefits of working in a sustainable matter. It's one of the main objectives of our fund, to actually make sure that this is communicated widely. What are the positive impacts? Many cases there's a simple business case to make. If you are using less resources, less energy and less water and less chemicals, it has an economic benefit right away. But also building the sustainable business case by doing well and producing goods in a way that are positive for the workers and the environment that you are operating in. We see a global business case arising that consumers value this proposition, and that ultimately the manufacturers in this sector that are investing in sustainability have a better position to sell their goods at better prices and better terms.
I think Bangladesh has done well in terms of taking on transparency and in response to the crisis which was there with Rana Plaza, and has really evolved much beyond expectations in response to that accident now 7-8 years later. I think it's a very open in terms of what are the practices, and is also driven by, of course, the brands requiring transparency on occupational health and safety, fire safety, electrical safety and related issues.